So after our trip to Spain to play Real Madrid, we were back to league action at Elland Road and we were playing Burnley. And the first action was the referee booking a Burnley player, it looks like the Burnley captain, for a challenge on Esposito, where he went in with his studs. Burnley didn't seem that interested in playing football, and I'd noticed as well that the game was trying to make me believe that Chris Wood was actually faster at running than Kana, my defensive midfielder. I didn't believe it, so I checked the stats, and indeed I was proved correct, as the stats in the game showed that Kana was indeed quicker on speed and acceleration by quite a bit than Chris Wood. So I knew the game was up to something, so I just figured, what happens if I stand and do nothing with the ball? Burnley did actually, in the end, decide to pressure me, hence me moving the ball and passing it. And Oosterwolde on the far side has it now at Lavera. And Lavera is stopped in his tracks by the Burnley defender. It's headed on to Esposito and back to, eventually to Vaca, who has a strike straight down the throat of the keeper, who clutches that very easily. And then he kicks out. And Burnley, long ball forward, headed on by a Leeds player. Up to Esposito. Esposito looks for Lavera, who's run onto Lavera in the area. Tucks it away. Right foot into the corner. 1-0 Leeds United on 12.5 minutes. Get in, says Medic Maniac. Get in. Nice ball through from Esposito. Turn around, found the angle, found the pass. Lavera took a touch, came into the area, and then dispatched it confidently into the far corner, making the net ripple in that lovely way. And the ball hits it there, just bulging slightly. And back of the net, son. Get in. Burnley kick off. Long ball forward again. Picked up by Leeds. Satalo finds our loan signing, like guard. I think Sugawara had an injury, didn't he? And Wrench is obviously his form. Or I might have just decided to give this lad a run out, because he's got to start getting used to the way that we play, should Sugawara decide to leave us, because he isn't signing his contract still, is he? Shot from Burnley, and that's just wide. Ojo tried to bend it in, throwing his arms down in frustration, but he should have done better perhaps. Let's have a look at it. Maybe he's got a case, maybe he should have done. It was a difficult opportunity because he took the ball and then turned down and then hit the shot, and it was all kind of very quickly how he did it, but he's disappointed. He believes that he should have hit the target. It wasn't too far away, lucky for us though, it was the wrong side of the post. Ball in from Lavera, headed by Esposito. That's not troubling anybody really. Looping and under it and not directed at goal. Burnley kick out, picked up by Leeds again. Satalo. The like guard. I don't know how you pronounce his name. It's the world, I don't know how you pronounce his name either. Vaca. Lavera. Ball into the box, headed away. Picked up on by our left back, Oosterwolde to Yalal, to Dabitashvili. Back to Kana. Kana decides strike it. Well, it was very easy for the goalkeeper, wasn't it? Not troubling anybody, and he held that very comfortably indeed. And then Burnley come forward again. We backed off him as he got space for the shot. He looks for the pass. Ojo again. And that's off a Leeds United defender. Looping up and unsane catches. No, nothing to see here. Move along. Like guard now coming back doing defensive work. Eventually across to Lukumi to Oosterwolde. to Elland. Back to Eastwood, looking for Lavera. Looking for Elland. Across to Davitashvili. Leaving Vaca to come inside, takes a little feint. Oh, what a goal. What a finish. Take a bow, sunshine. Instantaneously run onto the ball. Make the Burnley defender think you're going to shoot. Don't, and then put it top corner. Well done, son. Vaca's impressing me in quite a few matches, I've got to say. Lovely stuff. Davitashvili just laid it into the path of Vaca. A little feint instantaneously and then dispatched it top corner with some aplomb. Really good finish. Little feint, swinging the right foot, top corner, get in. 2-0 Leeds United, 35 minutes on the clock. Davitashvili to Esposito. Esposito tries to find Lavera, can't. Burnley defend it, get it away. Burnley now putting it back. And they had men running over on the right hand side, but he chose to go right back. In the end, long ball forward, picked up on again by Leeds, and Vaca looks for Esposito, and the defender gets across and gets a block on that. But that all came about because Burnley decided not to try and make something of their runners just on the right to overlap. They went back and did the long ball from the corner. Yalal heads over, but the long balls are being picked up on by Leeds United and allowing us to break. Yalal can't get that under control from the oncoming challenges by the Burnley players, who seem intent on stopping him. Burnley eventually keep some momentum going in this move and eventually get the shot away, and they've scored. 42 minutes, and Benson motions to his teammates, come on, come on. Just before half time, Burnley have done nothing really. They're back in the match from a move that was stop start, lots of interceptions, but Burnley somehow managed to keep the ball and get it forward eventually, and Benson just inside the D, just inside the area maybe, looking at that. And then Burnley with a rash challenge, and the referee is coming over and is showing the Burnley player a yellow card. It's second booking for a Burnley player in this game. Davitashvili steps away. Did he catch him? Did he? Davitashvili went down. The Burnley player took a yellow card, but did Davitashvili actually get caught? Don't know. Ball across the leg guard, our lone right back. Davitashvili tries to step around the Burnley player, and he's not having any of that. And the referee calls time on the first half. And Leeds United go into the break with a 2-1 lead. In the second half, there's a few chances where normally there would be a replay after it, and they've had to cut it. This match actually wouldn't go into 15 minutes. There's so much in this game. Ball forward to Esposito, and 46 and a half minutes. Esposito registers for Leeds United to make it 3-1 from a nice through ball. Burnley defender can't get close. The keeper does not come out. He does not try and take that at the feet of Esposito. Rolled through. Is it Davitashvili with a through ball? Is that? And Esposito holds off the Burnley player and strokes it into the corner with a nice simple finish for a 3-1 lead to Leeds United at the start of the second half. All is rosy in the Leeds United garden once again. Far side. Ball into the box, looking for Esposito. Burnley defender gets up. What a strike! Carno with an absolute rocket. And the keeper's had to touch that away and it's out for a corner. What a thunderbolt. Have some of that. Kana with a howitzer. Pulls the right foot trigger. Bang. Have some of that. To be fair, to be critique, it's bending away from that corner area more toward the, more toward the keeper there. But it's definitely going under the bar. Keeper's had to make a save and he's absolutely caught that full on, hasn't he, Kana? What a strike. Davitashvili to Vaca. Davitashvili strikes one and that takes a deflection, and in the end the keeper has to stretch and jump and turn that one over the bar as well. Burnley are under the cosh in the second half. 61 minutes. Ball swung in from the corner. Nobody can make a connection. Not a Burnley player or a Leeds attacker can make a connection. Oosterwold to Kana. Kana bends one, does he? Deflected pretty much at source. But Leeds United get seconds on it. And the Burnley keeper makes the save. Substitutes on. 70 minutes nearly. It is Leeds United 3, Burnley 1, as Leeds United come forward again in the second half. Ball laid off to Raskin. Comfortable for the keeper, that one. And Unsane now rolls out. Eventually to Kana. To Vaca. To Koyalipu on the far side. Koyalipu chips the ball, looking for Esposito onto Rivera, and that is wide. It's not Rivera, it's Black Gloves, it's Vaca. I think unless it's Yuri Alberto, it could be Yuri Alberto. He could be playing on the left hand side for me. I think I did that. Yuri Alberto with that one. Kana. Looking around for the man to pass to. Eventually chooses the reverse pass to Vaca. Ball forward to... Oh, it's a good ball. Burnley defender must have got a block on that because the sting was taken out of it, wasn't it? And it was very comfortable for the keeper in the end. But what a ball that was by Vaca. Yuri Alberto now, looking for Vaca. Looking for Koyalipu. Esposito drops the shoulder. And the Burnley defender must have got something there again because the voltage wasn't in the shot, was it? Must have been a clean challenge as well. Vaca twisting and turning away from the Burnley defenders. Gets it to Raskin. Raskin now. Raskin can shoot, but that is wide. Kana can't find Vaca. Burnley. Can Burnley come forward? They can, and they get the shot away. And Unsane made the save from the corner. Unsane makes another save down, this time low. Another corner. And that one is just wide. No save needed there. But you can see that I have to cut the replays from that, because otherwise this game would not have fit in 15 minutes. So 3-1 victory for Leeds United in front of the home fans. 3 points in the bag on our return to league action from our European exploits. Goals from Rivera, Vaca and Esposito. And there's all the ratings and the match results for match day 29. Our next game, I believe, is against Chelsea. I'll see you for that. Take care.